Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Diana. Today we are talking about advisors. Do you have people in your life that you go to when you are looking for advice? Is there a trusted teacher, a coach, a church volunteer, a parent, a grandparent, a friend, a coworker, a counselor, or just a person that you go to for advice and input? Here's the deal. When I have car trouble, there are two different people that I go to for advice and tips on what to do. They help me with things like knowing what is a reasonable range for repair costs, or where do I even go for this particular problem or maintenance help. And I have other folks different than those two that I go to when I'm working through a transition. I seek out their wisdom or their prayer support. Just the other day, I ran into a friend at a restaurant who was meeting up with a different friend to get business advice for the business that she owns. Do you have a few people in your life that you go to for wise advice or input? Listen to today's verse. It's found in Proverbs chapter 15, starting in verse 22. It says, "Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed." Now remember, the book of Proverbs in the Bible is a book that is full of wisdom. One pastor described this book as being filled with mostly truisms. So they're not guarantees, but it's truth, it's wisdom. What are some areas in your life where you might need to put today's verse into practice? Maybe in your spiritual life, of asking someone, how do I pray? How do I start reading my Bible? How do I forgive? I feel that nudge and invitation the Lord's put before me. Or how do I journal? Or I'm just frustrated and angry. How do I do this churchy thing called lament, which is to be sad before God and to be angry and confused before God? Maybe for you, you need to ask someone for advice in your financial life or in your health, in your relationships, or at work. Think about it. What might happen if you and I ask God to show us Jesus-following wise people in our life that we could reach out to? What advice and wisdom and help might we get? I want to give you one caution. Remember this. Other people, they cannot rescue you. Jesus already did that and does that. However, other people can provide wisdom, encouragement, and support as we process with the Lord and with the Word. It is wise, it is strong, it is courageous, it is mature to seek out advisors. Let's put today's verse into practice. I'll see you next time.